Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell you a story that might change the way you see challenges. It's a story about courage, wisdom, and how the smallest choices can shape our destiny in ways we never imagined. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a poor but hard-working boy named Arian, who had big dreams. His father had borrowed a large sum of money from the village's richest and cruelest moneylender to start a small business. But fate was cruel. Before he could repay the debt, Arian's father fell ill and passed away, leaving the debt unpaid. Now, the burden of repayment fell on Arian and his mother, who struggled just to afford food and daily expenses. The moneylender, an old man with a heart of stone, saw an opportunity to take advantage of their helplessness. One evening, he visited Arian's house, tapping his cane on the dusty ground as he called out for them. "If you can't repay the debt, I have another offer for you," the moneylender said, his eyes gleaming with mischief. He pulled out a small cloth bag and smirked. "I'll place 2 pebbles inside, one black and one white. If you pick the white pebble, I will forgive your debt. But if you pick the black one, you'll work for me forever." Arian looked at his mother, who had tears in her eyes. He knew he had no choice but to agree to the gamble. The moneylender bent down near the village's pebble-filled path, pretending to pick one black and one white stone. But Arian's sharp eyes caught something. Both pebbles he picked were black. The game was rigged from the start. His heart pounded in his chest. If he played by the rules, he was destined to lose. But he refused to accept defeat. As the villagers gathered to watch, Arian closed his eyes for a moment and took a deep breath, thinking fast. Then, with a confident smile, he reached into the bag, grabbed a pebble, and, accidentally, dropped it on the ground. The small stone disappeared among the hundreds of other pebbles on the path, making it impossible to identify. "Oh no," Arian said, feigning regret. "I dropped it, but it's fine. We can check the remaining one to know what I picked." The moneylender's face turned pale. He had no choice but to pull out the remaining black pebble from the bag. That meant Arian had chosen the white one, the winning stone. The villagers erupted in cheers and applause. Defeated, the moneylender gritted his teeth and admitted defeat. He had no choice but to forgive the debt. Arian and his mother were free, and the villagers learned that intelligence could outsmart even the most cunning trickery. Years later, Arian grew up to be a successful businessman, helping others who struggled like he once had. The lesson remained: problems will come, and sometimes the odds will be against you, but wisdom can turn the tide. And that, my friends, is the story of the last pebble, a reminder that there's always a way to win.